And HBO takes you ringside for a Fight Night doubleheader when Fighter of the Year Julio Cesar Chavez takes on WBA #1 ranked contender Rodolfo Aguilar for the WBA lightweight crown. Then welterweight champ Marlon Starling defends his crown against former champ Mark Freeland in a scheduled 12-rounder.
The following movie has been rated R by the Motion Picture Association of America. It is intended for mature audiences.
The plane, Firefox, the most devastating killing machine ever built.
The weapon system is one of the most advanced ever conceived, with a thought-guided, thought-controlled arsenal on board the plane. If the Soviets can mass-produce it, it will change the structure of our world.
The man, Mitchell Gant, the most daring U.S. fighter pilot ever to fly a plane.
There's not a one of you who think I have a chance in the world of pulling this off, is there?
Don't say anything. Just fly the damn plane. I must take your glass.
Mitchell Gant. The mission, steal Firefox.
Gant, can you fly that plane?
Yeah, I can fly it. I'm the best there is.
Great mother of God, he's up!
I'm speaking to the individual who has stolen the property of the USSR.
We're getting the royal treatment.
You will not, of course, make it to wherever you are going.
Let's see what this baby can do.
Captain, he's coming straight in.
I don't know what it is, but I'm a sitting duck.
We have done it. We have brought down the American.
Well, that's it. Might as well all go home.
We don't know.
The hell we don't know. They got him, Aubrey.
I don't know. That could mean they didn't get him. That could mean they didn't get him. That could mean they didn't get him.
Clint Eastwood in one of the most incredible undercover operations in history, Firefox.
It is the future. Mysteriously spreading across an unsuspecting city, machines trained to serve humans are turning against them.
What do you got, Jerry?
Model 912 cut up 2 people inside the house.
I'm going in.
You're going in. We can send a disarm robot. It'll hit the floater, it'll hit the disarm, and any minute it's going to decide to hit the kid.
An ingenious conspiracy has begun, and someone has to stop the madman who started it all.
We've got a non-standard chip here. Can turn any domestic computer into a killing machine.
Working late at night all by yourself?
I just had a few things to finish up.
No,
big
I
deal.
insist. Let me help you.
No.
This is a bad guy.
He's killed 5 so far. I want him.
I'm telling you, I can't go out there. I can't go out!
What does it take to get through to you?
You can't run away, Ramsey. My little machines will find you wherever you go.
You heard of a bullet that has your name on it? This isn't a runaway. This is murder.
We're never gonna make it through this one.
Runaway, Tom Selleck, Cynthia Rhodes, Gene Simmons. Runaway, coming this Christmas.
I was just wondering if you're doing anything Saturday night.
No, I don't think so.
Would you like to go out with me?
No.
Jonathan Moore is a young man with a problem. He goes to Paris on vacation.
Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir?
He meets a mysterious woman in an even more mysterious line of work.
Are you a spy?
Yes, I am a spy.
He follows her to Berlin. Now the CIA is after him. The Russians are trying to kill him. He's having the vacation of a lifetime.
Gotcha! Got you where I wanted to live. Gotcha! Had to get you got me.
Gotcha.
Rated PG-13.
Starts Friday at select theaters.
America's top security experts have chosen this man.
Don't take any chances. This guy's a killer.
For a special mission. But first, he's got to pass one little test.
Speak English.
Does your nightingale sing?
Hold it!
He moves like a baboon with two club feet. However, I think I can do something with him.
Goodbye, Mr. Crow.
Who's he? No more Boy Scouts. Take a look at this. High-altitude reconnaissance probe.
Yes, we make that.
There is none. Doesn't exist.
These men will rob America of her might.
He won't be with us for much longer.
Unless someone...
Relax.
...can stop them.
Concentrate! This is no time for prayer!
Remo Williams. The adventure begins.
What are you watching?
Your country's one contribution to the art.
It's a soap opera.
It is apparent to me that you know less than nothing. Place your hands behind your head. I did not say keep them there.
Before he's through, he'll learn to move faster than a bullet.
Excellent.
Not bad.
Hear the heartbeat of an enemy.
John, I need to borrow him for a while.
And leave no footprints in the sand.
Some joker walks into one of my plants, snoops around, walks right out again, and now you're telling me he doesn't exist. Across town, a man has found his head blown off. Perfect accident.
And you're telling me he's gonna get away with it, huh? And we can't stop him?
You can stop him, son.
It'll be my pleasure.
Now, based on the Destroyer novel series that sold over 30 million copies, America's favorite tough guy comes to the screen. In a movie big enough to hold him. Remo Williams. The adventure begins.
Doug Masters, raised on an airbase, born to fly.
Doug, it's your dad. He's been shot down.
Now his father is a hostage in a foreign country.
I have been informed you will not sign the confession we require.
At no time did I violate your territorial airspace.
And nobody's willing to help him.
We're doing all we can.
Which is nothing, isn't it?
We're gonna hang him.
Except one retired combat pilot.
Chappie, he's only got
3 days.
I got the whole base wired. I can get you. Plane, aerial recon, intelligence.
Get me a couple of pilots, too.
I can get you one. We're gonna bust him out of there.
Sure you're up to it?
All right, we're going.
While the government can't risk a rescue, they will.
I want these pigs blown out of the sky.
See you soon, Dad.
Louis Gossett Jr., Jason Gedrick, Iron Eagle.
One flesh, one bone, one true realism. One voice, one hope, one real decision. Whoa, whoa.
L.A. Lots of ways a girl can get into trouble.
Give me a kiss. What? Give me a kiss, come on.
And the surest way is to be a lady cop.
You have the right to remain silent.
But she's no lady.
My name's Detective Rizzoli. I'd like to ask you a couple of questions.
Rizzoli? That's Italian, isn't it?
This is Whoopi.
What kept you? Stopped to pick up a sailor?
Yeah, I almost had one too, but your mother beat me to him.
Get out of my way or I'll carve you in a steak tartare, I mean it!
She's got the moves. She's got the mouth.
This place is a real mess. You know where we can find a good maid?
You know, people like you are the reason abortion is legal.
She's got the badge.
Police officer, freeze! Nice, smooth, honey.
But she's got to have his help.
Let me follow you around for a little while.
To stop a killer.
They want it! The cure! They want fatal beauty!
What the hell are you doing here?
Oh, I've missed you too, Rizzoli.
Where'd everybody go?
Maybe they got a whiff of your perfume.
I've been shot!
Yes, honey, I know. I shot you. One word, and I'm going to clear your sinuses.
What's the matter, Rizzoli?
My cat's in the room.
So you gonna shoot him?
Whoopi Goldberg.
Get her out of here!
Sam Elliott.
I can't let you go anywhere without me, can I?
Fatal Beauty.
You're probably undercover or you got lousy taste.
We're awful quiet in there, babe.
I checked in this morning with my wife. Yes. And while I was in the shower, she left the room.
Yes.
And she hasn't come back.
And she left with the man who had called her. He had his arm around her. He could have had a gun.
Like this.
Here. What would you like us to do exactly?
I want you to find my wife. No one will believe him.
I hope you know what you're doing, Dr. Walker.
And only one person in Paris can help him.
My wife. Where's my wife?
She's about to lead him
You will get your wife, I will get my money, and everybody will be happy.
into a world as mysterious as she is.
Stop lying to me. Now!
What began as a holiday in Paris became a journey into suspense. Harrison Ford in a Roman Polanski film, Frantic.
I love to travel by train.
Oh, yeah? What do you think this is, a class trip?
A tough ex-cop.
Are you always this angry?
A sensitive criminal.
Oh, no, come on. Cigarettes are killers.
Why are we running away from the FBI?
Because I gotta bring it back myself, otherwise I won't get my money. They can't fly. They also suffer from acrophobia and claustrophobia.
I'll tell you what, if you don't cooperate, you're gonna suffer from fistophobia.
They're seeing America the hard way.
Why would you eat that?
Does it taste good?
At gunpoint.
What did you do before you did this? What qualified you for this?
He's gaining.
No kidding. He's flying. Of course he's gaining on.
Robert De Niro.
It is truly in your best interest to just relax.
I'm totally relaxed.
Charles Grodin.
$2, that's all you're gonna leave?
That's 15%.
That's 13%. These people depend on tips for a living.
From the director of Beverly Hills Cop, Midnight Run.
Salud! Here's to Japan! Japan!
Yeah.
Look at that!
Hmm.
911, yo.
911.
A New York cop on the trail of a killer.
Well, our victims are certainly Yakuza.
From the back alleys of Manhattan.
I got 2 clean homicides in there.
To the streets of Japan.
You have to leave your gun.
Hey, Superintendent, we are police officers.
You are civilians here.
You remember me, don't you?
You want to observe? Observe. This isn't New York.
Only want to talk to the man in 5 minutes.
Justice falls like black rain.
We don't want any more dead Americans.
I thought we were working together.
Michael Douglas. Black Rain.
What do you get when a Japanese special agent comes to Detroit?
I talk some Jap. Toyota, Mitsubishi, Kawasaki, Teriyaki.
To team up with a wisecracking city cop.
Yeah, I don't think we need quite as much firepower, fellas. Let the people through, will you?
Hot on the trail of murder and corruption.
You see, Oshima stole revolutionary new turbocharger.
You got proof of this? You just make it up as you go along.
No. I see guilty look in Jared's eye.
Guilty looking eye. Well, with that kind of hard evidence, we should get a conviction overnight.
Collision Course.
Police officer! Criminal!
The funniest. Wackiest.
Just my luck, I get the only guy from Japan that doesn't know karate.
Buddy cop comedy. To crash onto the screen.
We'll make him nervous. Maybe we'll do something stupid. Run a red light, spit out the window, and I can fry his ass.
Fry his ass? Very severe punishment for just spit out the window.
Yeah, well, you're in America now, pal.
Jay Leno. And Pat Morita.
Hey, with the monkeys.
2 lawmen as different as hot dogs and sushi, trying to steal back a revolutionary new engine that's driving the Motor City crazy.
Gotta make up for lost time. So if I ever pass you by, cause I'm running, then I'm running, looking for somebody.
Collision Course.
Get my satisfaction.
Diane's second-string quarterback doesn't get any points for scoring with a friendly bullet. It's a riotous case of backfield in motion on 1st and 10. Next.